Hello everyone, welcome back to Sky Revolutions. In the last episode, we finished Chapter 1, which ended with us getting this mana pool with Cobblestone to get Andesite, which unlocked the Chapter 2, Industrial Revolution, which I think we're going to complete this episode. And I think it's going to be the last episode we complete a full chapter in, because I think from now on, especially this chapter, is going to take more than one episode. And I already kind of think this episode's going to be longer than I would like. Okay, between episodes I did a few things. So one, I made a platform down here. Cleared most of the space. I also started switching to this kind of food because for the cost of quite a bit of mana, like if we look, we're at like a 12th of the mana pool. And if we look, actually, can we do this? Like you can visually see how much mana is being used by that. So a pretty mana intensive food source, but oh, we have full hunger. Anyway, eating one of these biscuits of totality, I believe, gives you like a full saturation bar. We'll look at that later in the episode. I also made a copper bucket because I was using my iron buckets for other things. I'll show you in a second. I made a stone wand so I could build this platform out here that we will be using for this episode. What else did I do? I sound muffled, what's it called? The Endo Flame? It's not in the recent. So, the Super Sound Muffler mod is, like, definitely a great mod. Backpack. We have andesite and stuff. Oh, I sieved, dirt and got all this stuff. And I sieved, sand with a waterlog sieve to get these. And I threw the pickles and the kelp in hopper botany pots, as well as cactus and sugarcane I got from sieving, and cocoa beans I got from sieving sand. I also got a jungle sapling, which also gives cocoa beans. I'll probably set up hopper botany pots for all the wood types. What else did I do? Not much, I don't think. Anyway, this episode we are getting into create. That is everything, I think. I think I want to have my platforms be like kind of a parkour to get to them. Because we do have a mod called Forgiving Void, which when you fall in the void, it gives you blindness and it spawns you back at the top of the world. And because fall damage is disabled in this pack, you don't take fall damage. So I just think that's a fun way to like have a more interesting path between islands. And we're gonna have islands that are further away and stuff that have more complex parkour than just a 2-block and a 2-block and 1-up jump. Anyway, create. So to get started, we're gonna want to grab all this out of our backpack. Turn, I think I decided half this into zinc nuggets, and then that can all turn into andesite alloy. We're gonna need much more than that in the end, but that's all right. Next up, we're gonna need some shafts. Let's make like 24 for now, I guess. Wood. Let's make a bunch of this. Okay, so I'm gonna want, I don't know how many I'm gonna want. I didn't do the calculations on this one. Just make like 4 of these right now. And then make them all into the large water wheels because they have, I think they give more stress units. There was something else. Oh, yeah. I also wanted to make some, it's actually using the shafts, I think. Yeah, some cogwheels. So let's make 8 of these and 8 of these. Definitely gonna need some more shafts. Okay. Andesite alloy. That's a hard word for me because like all the vowels. Andesite alloy is made by stripping some logs, which I think you can. Yep, you can use Ultimine to do all that at once. Can you do this? No. All right, and then make all that, and then we can use a pickaxe or an axe on create machines and stuff. Cool. We're going to make our millstone, which is going to be used to turn cobble into gravel and gravel into sand, I believe. As well as a number of other recipes you can see here. There's our cobble and the gravel. And site into cobble. Okay, well, we don't really need that. We have infinite cobble right now. But, oh, gravel into flint. Okay, so we can't make sand this way. That's all right. We're also going to make our sifter. We need, oh, I need some stone. Okay, let's go and cook up a stack of stone among our 8 furnaces. Should be pretty quick. Okay, we got our first few stone here. We'll grab a stack of sticks. And I think we only need 1 sifter right now. When we automate resource production, I'll probably make a bunch more, but that'll probably be between episodes. And then we're going to want brass to be able to use this. Cause to use a sifter, we need a mesh, and we want the brass mesh. Because we can get that to where we can get our resources from sand and gravel. So to get the brass mesh, we need brass, which means we need a kiln, which means we need ash, which means we need a smoker, which I did not have added. That's okay. Let's go ahead and make a furnace. Let's make a smoker. And let's throw a stack of coal in there. So to get the ash, we need to smelt planks. I believe for this we need 8 ash bricks, which means we need 8 ash, which means 8 planks. And we can speed that up with a temporal pouch. And then we can smelt this. And also speed that up with a temporal pouch. Because I am impatient. Then we need some sandstone. So we're going to need 8 sandstone, which is going to be half a stack of sand. We got enough cobble. We can just throw that off the edge. All right. I guess this is a good use for our builder's wand here. I think if you have it in the offhand, the wand will just... Yeah, whatever is placed in the offhand will get placed by the builder's wand. Nice functionality. There's gravel. Okay. And then we got sand. Then we can turn that into sandstone with a K. Or not. I don't know why that didn't work. Then we can turn that into kiln bricks. Place our kiln over here. And to activate it, we're going to need a engineer's hammer. Means we need 2 iron, which I do not have. All right. We're going to cut here. I'm going to get together our copper and zinc and some iron. And then we'll be back to make the kiln and all that. Okay, actually, there's a better way to get iron. And that is, well, we can just show it this way. Copper come from smelting this one. So yeah, if we sift gravel in the sifter, it's 25% chance of iron. Much better, and iron turns straight into 1 ingot of iron. So it's a much better way to do it. So we're going to set up our water wheels and stuff over here. Let's see. I would like some blocks on me, please. Let's grab a stack of cobble because we can. All right. How big are the water wheels? These large water wheels. Looks like they are 1, 2, 3, 5 by 5. Okay. So unlike old versions of Create, water wheels now only need 1 source of water, and then they'll go at basically full speed. So if I have water there, let's go grab another water. Okay, so if I have water all along this edge, then I place these water wheels against that block there. That should. Sweet. All right. So now we can run all sorts of stuff. Let's go ahead and... What am I grabbing? already have cobble on me, right? Yeah. Okay. So oh, I was gonna grab cobble to run through the grinder, millstone. Okay. So we want to speed this up. So we'll go ahead and do large cogwheel, and then small cogwheel, and then large cogwheel, small, large, small, large, small. And then what we can do, actually, because the way to change direction is with the large cogwheels. Let's do that there. Can the millstone go against only a small cogwheel, maybe? Okay. That is at a bad height, but that's okay. We can throw our stack of cobblestone. If you look at the tooltip in the top center of our screen, there we go. We got gravel. So that's automatic gravel making. Then we have the sifter, and I just realized why we can't make the sifter to make bronze. Yeah. Okay, well, some of you are probably yelling at me in the comments. That's okay. I'm gonna go save a bunch of gravel for iron, and then we'll be back for real this time. Cause oops. Okay, we're back, and we got our engineer's hammer, and we got our kiln, and now we got to throw that in there, and some fuel, and in however long that takes, we will be ready. I don't think I can accelerate this because it's a multi-block, and multi-blocks usually don't do well with acceleration. But that's okay. We only need a little bit of brass to make our brass mesh. Which we can then take over here. I don't have any gravel now. Got 4 gravel now. We can take over here. We can put right-click in there and drop these in here. And it will keep an inventory of whatever is in there. I wonder if we can accelerate this one more. Probably. Got a lot of stress units built up over there. I'm gonna try. But yeah, that's how we're gonna get iron and copper and zinc and gold and experience and flint and coal and lapis and redstone and glowstone and bone meal and blaze powder is the next quest, huh? Cool. Let's see if this works. So that there, then that on top, that there. Let's make a couple more small gears real quick. Let's make like 4, I guess. And that there. See if this breaks everything. Nope. It's gonna sift very fast. I bet this breaks it though. Okay, we have a lot of stress units built up that more than I thought. Alright. Go ahead and save that. Now let's see how fast this can mill this into gravel. Okay, so just a little faster than this can actually make them. Interesting. So we could hopper from here to that one. Basically, we put a cog on there. Put this up here with the hopper going down there. Yeah. Yeah. I think that makes sense. And then probably a hopper feeding into the millstone as well. That way I don't have to do stuff like this. I made it. Basketball. Okay. I need sand. Okay. Now we'll do sand till we get our... we're going to need a total of 9 blaze for the blaze mesh. So we can use the mana pool to make ash bricks. into nether bricks to make our blast furnace. Which means I'm going to need to generate more mana. I think this mana pool has basically nothing in it, so... actually, how much does this take? Oh, we managed to be able to do that. Let's make a bunch of ash bricks real quick. I think we're going to need less than 24. Let's go for 16 right now. 16 ash for bricks. Let's see how this is doing. We got... Wait. Oh. 3 blaze powder right now. Okay. I guess we could have a cobblestone generator feeding the millstone. Feeding this to automatically have gravel. Okay, I'm already thinking of things that we're going to do between... At least between cuts or maybe between episodes. To automate resource generation. Okay, let's find out just how much of the mana on here we took out. That's not the right recipe. First, we need to come down here and make a blaze mesh. Switch it out for the block underneath here. There we go. Okay. There's a basically 0 mana in there. So we're going to seal these back. We'll take this and we'll take our mana pool as well as 24 of a fuel. We will place blaze mesh, mana pool, and coal. It's weird having these completely muted, but it's also very loud if they're not. I guess I could try, what's it called? End of flame? Just try having them very quiet. Might also turn down the mana sound. Anyway. Okay, we need 6 more. Come on. We're very close. Okay. There's that. Oh, wait. How do we get magma blocks? Okay, I think I've come up with a way to do it. So to get a slime ball, we can drop a cactus with an alchemy catalyst underneath the mana pool. To get an alchemy catalyst, we can do that by getting mana steel, which should be easy. Mana powder, which should be easy, and experience sheet. Let me make sure these are actually easy. I think they are. Yes. And yes. Okay. The experience sheet's the hard part. We have the experience, or the negative experience. We need a mechanical press, which is easy enough to make. Alright. Cool. So let's go make that mechanical press. Is my iron in my inventory? Cool. Oh, we're going to need that too. Okay. So we need a block of iron. Mechanical press. We need a sheet of experience. We need a redstone as well. Okay. Let's grab some shafts here. Great. Let's actually break these right now. And then we can drop that underneath. Sweet. And then we can get our mana steel and our mana powder. And I made a bunch of living rock and living wood between episodes. Like 4 stacks of each at least, I think. I need these 2. Alright. Cactus. Oh, we need... Oh, wait. I didn't actually look at how to make this. Okay. Doing things this way is a little cheaper, I think, because 1 blaze mesh costs 9 blaze powder, as opposed to making 36, what do you call them? Things? Which would cost 36 blaze powder. Deployer, okay. So there's our deployer. We need to go, oh, ran out of food. All right, here's our biscuit of totality. As you can see, full hunger. Basically, it was the saturation buff for a few seconds, so we get full hunger. Deployer. So we want to, do we need to place this in the world, or? What? Oh, I see. We need a depot. Easy enough. We make a depot. Don't have a depot saved, though. If I could spell, that'd be nice. There we go. Don't really need the wand of the force on me right now, but... Oh, well. Oh, you're pointing the wrong direction. Because I held shift when I placed it. No. Like that. There you go. Depot. We give... Did not make the blaze burner. With the whatever it's called without the blaze in it. Empty blaze burner. We need another rack. There's an easy way to do this. Yeah. Let's make a stone barrel. Okay. Very, very much not how I expected this episode to go. Oh, that's where it was. That's okay. Like I said, a little bit longer of an episode than I want it to be, but oh well. That can go there. I'll grab my bucket, put that in there. Grab a redstone. There's another rack. Okay. Now, empty blaze burner. Check. We can go place this on the depot. Depot. And there's a blaze burner. Okay. You know, make another crafting table. I don't need to run over there every single time I need to craft something. Okay. Wonder if we have enough mana now. I guess we'll find out. Please have enough mana. Perfect. Okay. We need this. So we need this. Okay. There's our whisk. There's our mechanical mixer. We ran out of andesite alloy. Okay. Easy enough of a fix. Maybe. If I can find my actual zinc ingots. You know, here's what we can do. I don't have a way to make andesite right now. You know what? Task complete 5 living rock. Why am I now only now getting that task? Whatever. Okay. We'll place this on. I want grass under here. We have grass seeds in here, I think. Yes. Whatever. Yeah, grass seeds. Place the dirt. Place the grass seed. Place the mana pool. Find that there. And throw some more fuel that I don't have. I'm dumb. I have 8 stacks of andesite right here. Well, okay. More andesite alloy. Okay. Basin. I did not want 2 of those right now, but whatever. Okay. You go away. You go away. Basin. Blaze burner underneath. I'm gonna find it if I'm not blind. Where am I blind? I'm blind, right? Yes, I'm blind. And then our mixer here. Oh, of course, it needs. Thing has to be as difficult as possible, huh? All right, we're gonna place this up here. Gonna place our mixer diagonally from there. So let's see, where are we? Here, over, and up. Okay. Just gonna place blaze burner. Then we're gonna place a basin. Then we're gonna place a mixer. That would work. Okay. Now we're gonna drop 36 slime balls in there. That's gonna make slime blocks. It's making, nope, stop. It's making fluid. Well, need to heat the basin before we do anything. And to play it safe, we're gonna lock the recipe to make sure. Um, I need a few cactus. 3 cactus. Okay. Going to lock the recipe. Then we're going to throw the slime balls in there. And then we're going to heat this. To accelerate this. Accelerate this. It's a lot of particles. Sweet. So, 36 magma cream, 9 magma blocks, which will make our 27 blast bricks. Okay. Done, 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 done. To make steel. Okay. This is all going to be messy today, but next episode, between episodes, I'm going to clean and sort everything. Okay. Right click that. Now, iron in the top. I need to make more iron, but iron on the top, it's going to take 60 seconds to turn that iron into steel. Okay, does it have to be charcoal? Does it have to be coal coke? It better not have to be coal coke. Charcoal, please work. Okay. We're making steel. Let's take a quick break and I will get my bearings and figure out what I'm doing now. Okay, so the steps we need to do is to get this steel grit or whatever it's called, which means we need a crushing wheel, which means we need a mechanical crafter, which means we need a bunch of other stuff. So first we're going to need soul sand. And the way to get soul sand is to put sand in a barrel with witch water. The way to get witch water is to have a barrel with mycelium near it with water. So let's grab our mycelium spores here. Place that on this dirt over here. And put some water in the barrel. Okay, take it back. It does have to be on the block with the mycelium. That's fine. That's not what I wanted. There we go. And now we just take sand and right click it there. And there's our soul sand. The easier way to get soul sand is to, I think this is called haunting. You haunt with a fan behind soulfire. You drop sand in front of it and it makes soul sand. But to get the blue fire, you have to have soul sand to begin with. So, now that we have our first soul sand, we don't really need this setup here anymore. We do need an encased fan, which is going to take this iron that I have prepared over here. Let's see. We need more andesite alloy because I threw that all in a chest over here. In fact, let's take all this stuff up again. All right. So we need this. Then we need this. Okay. There's our encased fan. Let's get a stack of gravel. Oh, also, I automated this a little bit. So let's get a stack of gravel. Place down and turn into sand. Because you can do the create fan stuff like a stack at a time. Do we have... let's see. What I want is a... Take a few more of these. Let's get some more planks. What I want is the fan to be basically on the ground. Let's go ahead and craft those into planks. Let's craft a few more cogwheels. Alright. Let's put one there and put one. No. Like that. Okay. I don't know. How are we gonna get... We're gonna do it like this. There we go. And then we'll put our fan here. Nope. Put our fan here. Nope. Don't hold shift when you do that. One more time. Alright. Put a little backer there. We will put our soul sand down there. And I need to make a flint and steel. Oh, that's not what I wanted to put there. Okay. Flint and steel. We don't have iron on us or flint. It's okay. I'm pretty sure we've got plenty over here right now. There's our iron. There's our flint. Flint and steel. Sweet. Okay. Now if we do that, we got the light blue particles. We throw our stack of sand there. You can see the particles. And in a second, we should have soul sand. Which then, to get quartz, we can either sieve it with our flint mesh to get about 100% chance and an extra 33% chance. Or we could do, with this fan here, we could switch it out for water. And we'd get a 12% chance for 4, which I think is not as good. So let's grab our sieves again. And this stack of soul sand should be... Yeah, it's going to give us over a stack of nether quartz. I don't think we're going to use all that anytime soon. And then we need to combine it with some redstone. So let's go grab some of that. Might all be in blocks here. Okay. So we're going to want more than one rose quartz because we're going to need... let's see, we're going to need 7 crafts of this. But for now, I'll make one and then I'll do a bunch of the other ones off camera. And then we need sandpaper, which is going to take water, sand, and paper with the setup. Okay. So, let's break this down. We're going to want... let's see, large cogwheel up here. Then we're going to want our blaze burner, our basin, and that's actually too low, but that's okay. We'll just throw that there. And then we're going to want our mechanical mixer there. Perfect. And then what I say? Paper, sand, and water. Water's easy. Paper and sand, also easy. Sand, we can just do this. We only need the 1 for now. If I need more, I'll make more. And paper, we have plenty of sugarcane right now. So, there's that. Nope. There's that. Okay. And we're going to need to heat the thing here. So let's throw in our water. Oh, that's okay. Not the recipe. Okay, the water's in there. Then we can go ahead and throw in our paper and our sand. Sand, paper. That was the other way. Oh well. Okay. And now there's our sandpaper. And then we put the sandpaper in our offhand and the rose quartz in our main hand. Actually, can I do it the other way? I can. Okay. So one hand has the sandpaper, one hand has the rose quartz. And then we get polished rose quartz, which we then combine with an iron. Can I keep this here actually right now? Yes. I need another iron. And while I'm over here, let's do this as well. That's not what I want to do. I actually wanted to do this. Let's get our brass casing. Go all the way over here again. I need to have a more centralized resource area. I mean, I guess that is centralized compared to where everything will be. Okay. Then we want an electron tube. Then we want to do a crafting table. And there we go. There's 3 mechanical crafters. For the crushing wheel, which we need to get the steel grit, we need 21. So I'll do that craft 6 more times, and then we'll be back. Okay. Firstly, there's a cheap way to get andesite alloy. Instead of 2 andesite and 2 nuggets for 1 andesite alloy, you can get 1 and 1 for 1 in the mixer. So a little better. You can use zinc nuggets or iron nuggets. So that's that. Also, got our 21 mechanical crafters. If you place them against a block, they'll kind of point that way with their arrows. You want to make sure the arrows all funnel into one area, otherwise they will not work. And then we can go ahead and make sure we build all of these like so. And finally, our ones over here. If you are too much facing this way, it's going to place... Oh, maybe not. If you hold shift and do that, it'll place wrong. But all the arrows seem to funnel in there. Now to make the crushing wheel, we need andesite around the edges, planks, and stone in the middle. So stone, our planks, and our andesite alloy. If you fill up every spot in a crafter, it will automatically craft when it's full. If you don't, it will require a redstone signal if you're missing any one space in here. So just keep that in mind if you're doing this. I had to move it all the way up here because if it was out here, it was too much stress units for the water wheels we had. But so it's a little slower than I like it, but hopefully hopefully there's a way to not have to use the water wheels anymore coming up in the next few episodes. There's our 2 crushing wheels. And now we're gonna need some gearboxes for my next thing. We only need 2. Okay. So, for now, so which way is that? That's the wrong way. Let's try up here. It's a little cramped up here. Okay. Let's place... So what we want to do is we want to have our wheels turning in opposite directions. So these gearboxes should do that for us. As you can see, they're both spinning in. Now let's see if this is enough stress units for it. Sweet. Alright. Now to get our steel grate, we have to just drop a steel ingot in there. We have a few steel ingots right now. There's no real good way up there right now. Don't fall on this. It will kill you. And you can't really get out easily. The more items you drop in at once, the slower it goes. But with 3 items, it should be relatively quick. And then... Oh, there we go. Okay. And now we're going to need... For our precision mechanism, we're going to need... to do this 3 times, so we're going to need 3 gears of any kind, I think. So let's make 3 iron gears because they're kind of the cheapest. So, I'll do 3. And we're going to need our 3 still. Okay, so. The most efficient way to do this is on a conveyor belt and just have like, basically have a deployer, and then a deployer, and then a press, and then a deployer, a press, a deployer, you know. But we are doing janky setups right now so that we can get it done, and then I will, between episodes, I will set it up so it's a little less janky. But for now, oh, that's the wrong tool. Okay, so for now we're going to do, nope. Okay, so we want a, oh, first we want the press. Inventory's a mess, but we're almost done with this episode. Press. Okay, so we want one of these. Then we want to deploy a steel grid on it. Okay. And then we want to deploy a gear. Nope, gear. Okay. Then we want to mechanical press. And then we repeat. All right, here's our last gear. And here is our last press, hopefully. If I did it right. There's our precision mechanisms. All right, cool. We're going to have a much better way of doing that, where we'll basically just have to input the items and it'll automatically go. But that's that. Which is the main quest line done, except for the auto clicker and these things over here. So the auto clicker is going to just be like a machine that can automatically click things. Polish do you slate? I guess we're not going to make that this episode. This episode, yeah, because it requires something somewhere. I don't remember where it was. Oh, pure daisy with endstone, which is pure daisy with sandstone. So we're not going to make that. The angel block lets you place a block in the mid-air. We don't have feathers yet, so we're not going to make that. And then this is a storage system, which will let us basically connect all our inventories and be able to pick it up from anywhere. It's at simple storage. So there's this item that lets you, we can almost make that maybe, which lets you craft remotely. Or there's this one, which lets you look at your storage remotely, as well as some other stuff. Let's make this real quick so we have some storage options. Okay, so first we need some of this network cable. Make a bunch of that because we're going to need a lot of it. Then we're going to need a block of gold and some nether quartz. Let's just grab a bunch of that. Block of gold and some storage network root. Then we're going to need a dropper, which means we're going to need a bunch of other stuff. Cobblestone's all the way over here. I'm out of inventory space. Let's go dump some of this crate stuff in here that we're not going to need right now. Okay, so we need a dropper. And we need storage inventory that we're going to then upgrade to the crafting interface thing. I need more gold. Okay. There's our crafting request table. And we need some link cables to link chests to our network. Here, let me go and dump some stuff in here. That. Okay. So the way this works is you have your storage network route, where basically everything has to connect to one route. Then you have your crafting request table. And then you can connect your inventories with these link cables. So, like that. Now you can see everything in those things, and we can see everything in these chests. And I like to sort by amount and sort this way. And now if I want to craft something, like say this, you can automatically it'll automatically pull from the inventories. And then I think we can set priorities on these, can we? Or not? Don't use carry on that. Okay, maybe there's not a priority system. Really doesn't like carry on. Might have to go blacklist that. Okay, but anyway, now we can craft from our inventory. So if we want to make like wool, we can just shift click that there and get like that. So I might just connect all of my things to this thing. Can I make this right now? I need some stuff first. What do I need for sea lanterns? Can I make these? Yes. All right. I'll be right back. Okay, so we hunt the stuff to get our prismarine. And then to get, let's see. We can save this recipe here. Then to get this, we need 5. So we need 16 prismarine, shards, which I already have in the system. And then we need 20 prismarine crystals, which we can get by doing this. Okay, so we have 6, so we need 14 more. Which I believe is in this one, yes. Okay, now if we go over here, if we do this, sweet. 2 blocks of gold. 1. Oh, we don't have enough gold for that. It's okay, I think I have some smelted up in here somewhere. Over here, yes. Okay. One more block of gold. We need another one of these. We need another block of gold. Alright. Now we need an ender chest. Ooh, do I have a way to get ender pearls? Gas tier. Yes. Iron. Okay, I have an iron nugget on me. Okay. Blaze mesh doesn't have. So what we're gonna do. Switch this out real quick. Get a gas tier. Switch it back. Get a ender pearl. Don't throw it by accident. Okay. Didn't get that. I don't have obsidian yet, but that's easy to make in a... Ooh. No, I'm going to make it in here. So stone barrel with lava in it with water right-clicked on it. I believe will do it for us. So let's grab our bucket. I'm going to need more cobblestone to throw in there. I have it in my inventory. Then we take some water, which is still in a kind of awkward spot to get it, but that's all right. Then we right-click it. Where do we place it? We place it. Okay. So now we can get obsidian by just putting lava in there. I'll come back when I have my 8 obsidian. Okay, we got our obsidian, so I think we should be able to make this. And make this. And shift right click on there. It's connected to the network. Can we... Is it infinite range like I think it is? It might be. Yeah, anyway, we can reach our inventory from anywhere. We can craft from anywhere. So if we want to craft a pickaxe that we accidentally saved here, boom. If we want to throw it back, we can. So now we're going to connect all of our storage to that, so we can basically have that. We don't have cobblestone connected to it yet, but that's easy enough. We'll just pick this up. Slowly jump it over here. Can I connect multiple to one storage link? I know you used to not be able to do that. Again, doesn't like carry on. Oh, no. You can only connect one thing to each storage link. That's okay. We will connect all of our storage and stuff between episodes. Yeah. So I think I guess we make the disenchanter, but like I don't really care. Just gonna give us experience from enchanted items as well as if we stand on it, we can get experience as well. Put into liquid form. We might need that in the future. Probably will, but we can make that when we need it. And yeah. So thanks for watching. The next episode will hopefully be out soon. I'm gonna go ahead and sort all this mess out, make some more little islands around our area, so that we can start working on like having a Britannia area and immersive engineering area maybe. I don't know. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna sort this out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.